we have taught that the foundational law, foundational spiritual law, others have said tithing, others have said giving, others have said whatever, in order of priority, none of the aforementioned is the first law. The first law, the first spiritual law of wealth and abundance, write it down, is called the law of absolute surrender. The first spiritual law that governs wealth and abundance is called the law of absolute surrender. The law of absolute surrender. The law of absolute surrender. Job chapter 22, please. We'll start from verse 21. Job chapter 22. It says, acquaint now thyself with him, not with it, not with them, not businesses, and be at peace. Thereby good shall come to you. Next verse. It says, receive, I pray thee, the law from his mouth, and lay up his words in your heart. He's teaching you how to prosper, and he's not mentioning any business. He's talking about the state of your heart. Down to 26, we're reading 26, 23 now. It says, if thou shalt return to the Almighty, to prosper. I thought you didn't need God. Job is teaching us a principle here. If thou shalt return to the Almighty, thou shalt be built up, and thou shalt put away iniquity far from thy tabernacle. 24, then thou shalt lay up gold as dust, and the gold of Ophir as the stones of the brooks. Yea, the Almighty shall be thy defense, because when you prosper you will have enemies. And thou shalt have plenty of silver, for then shalt thou have thy delight. What? In your wealth? Your delight will be in who? The Almighty. And shall lift up thy face unto God. That means even with the abundance, your face will still be stayed on him. Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 26. The law of absolute surrender. My son, I don't need your tithe yet. I don't need your offering yet. I don't need any of those things from you. Don't remove your shoe and drop anything here. The first thing and the ultimate thing I need is not your business idea. Leave your brain, leave everything. What I need is your heart. My son, I don't trust you if your heart is still in your possession. Give me your heart. I know what money can do to you.